WhiskyJason here, whiskey from the viewpoint of an American in Germany tasting rare and exotic whiskeys. Today I'm at That Boutique-Y Whisky Company, Tennessee #1. This is a batch #1 from them. 547 bottles, 87 euros, so about $100, 52.2%. Whiskey base number 123329. And if you look very closely here, you see the bottle, you see Rick putting out a Rick made of sugar maple. That's what That Boutique-Y Company says. Rick is putting out a Rick of made out of sugar maple. Now, as we all know, if you're going to have, for example, Jack Daniels, I'm just going to pick out the single barrel here, you need to use that Jefferson County process here of sugar maple, not distillation, filtering. And Rick is putting out the Rick. So he's going, no. So it's not Jack Daniels. I very, 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 very rarely, to be honest, have never seen a independent bottle of Jack Daniels. What I have seen a lot of independent bottles of in my life are Dickel. A lot. For example, Bib and Tucker, one of those open secrets, at least over here in Germany. Every single bottle Bib and Tucker you've ever had basically has been a Dickel. And the Whiskey Neighbor, hey, you just recently did also a couple weeks ago, you did a video about your Dickel going bad. And I also have exactly the same bottle you have. Mine is finally almost empty. I've done a lot of bottle shares with this. I personally don't like Dickel. It's not what I like. The rye, they take it in from NGP anyways. That's not that bad. But this stuff, the 12 and the 8, is just not tickling my taste buds as it should. This is cask strength. This is not. But yet every single time I drink Dickel, I get the same image in my brain. Corn on the cob, on a grill with a lot of butter on it. That's all I get. And I think it has something to do with a mash bill of over 80% maize, or as we say, corn, and very little barley and very little that flavoring malts in there. So if I nose this, yep, and I nose this, yep, it's even stronger over here. It's much stronger, that buttery popcorn, buttery corn on the cob on the grill type of moment. Interesting. I do like the fact that almost in every single label here of TBWC, That Boutique Whiskey Company, there's an image and there's a secret and there's a little bit of a Easter egg in there. And that's one of the things that you can just go, why is he putting, he's putting out the fire. He's not letting it happen. And there's actually waterfall in the back where the water comes in and is actually going to also put out the water, the fire even more. So, let's try it. Now, even though I say I don't like it, this is a solidly good whiskey. This is going to be like a B- maybe even. Very nice consistency. The mouthfeel is just coating oily. But that corn moment just comes through. It really gets through, and that's what I'm not really digging the corn, you know? Going over the George Dickel number 12. Some people love this stuff. Some people just swear by it and say this is the best stuff God's ever made on earth. It's just so strong, that smell of popcorn. I'm just in the movie theaters with the butter on it. And even the mouth, it's just a little bit like a popcorn. And over here in Germany, what they do is they put sugar on their popcorn, not salt. And so I remember 30 years ago, I went to the movies for the very first time. Someone bought popcorn. We went over there. The movie started, and they said, hey, you want some popcorn? So I reached over, put in my mouth, and you're expecting a salty experience. What I got instead was a sweet experience. I spit it out with, it's terrible. What happened? It spoiled. And he looked at me, what do you mean? I said, it's sweet. He says, yeah, Jason, German popcorn is sweet. I said, no, popcorn is only salty. They said, no, in Germany it's only sweet. And the people behind us went, shh, we're watching a film. That Boutique-Y Whisky Company, Tennessee, #1, 14-year-old. I've tried the 14-year-old Bib and Tucker as well. About the same grade. I'm going to give it a B. I'm sorry, I'm going to give it a B-. It's a good, solid whiskey. Nothing wrong with it. Just not my wheelhouse. Just not my flavor profile that I like. Value for money, a C-. I mean, 87 euros for a half-liter bottle for this cask strength, basically. 14-year-old Tennessee whiskey. Not bad. It's not great, but not bad. So, and I like the artwork. All right, very, very good. What can I say? Please like, please subscribe, please tell others about this crazy American over here in Germany tasting whiskeys, especially bottles and expressions and bottlings you might not ever see. One of 547 bottles. This was, when they're gone, they're gone. So basically, it might have been a 1 or 2 cask run. It looks more like a 2 cask, to be honest. So it's 250 some liters, so it's got to be 2 casks they took out of that. So, but still, it's a good one. All right, thank you very much. I wish you all the best. And Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, my videos come out. Please tell others, and we'll see each other soon. Bye bye.